Hi, it's Cheryl. Welcome to Homebridge Studio. For today's video, I'll be sharing 4 Mother's Day ideas with you. These ideas can be for your mother, your daughter, or even a friend. So let's get this party started. Number 1, this is a sink caddy, and I am making this for my mother. So she has things all over her sink, just scattered, and I thought this would be a really good idea for her. So I have 2 of those crates from the Dollar Tree. I have one of these hanging shelves from the Dollar Tree. They come in 2 pieces like this. And I just discard the other pieces for maybe another project. I have some Titebond glue, and I have some Waverly chalk paint in the colors celery and plaster. And if you don't have Titebond glue, you can use wood glue, and you can get that from the Dollar Tree as well. So I painted all 4 of these pieces in celery, and the top, the bottom, the sides, and everything. And I gave it 2 coats, and then when that's dry, I took the plaster and I just distressed all of these pieces, top, bottom, and sides. And I distressed them pretty heavily. My mom likes the farmhouse and distressed and I don't know, all that good stuff. She loves the colors green and blue too. So that's why I've chose these colors. Now I have these rub-on transfers. I got them from Amazon, and I will try to leave the link in my description box below. I've had these for a while. They're really, really nice. They're not super expensive. They're not cheap, but they are well worth it. And I am just cut one out, peeled off the plastic, took the little stick and just scratched it on, and then removed the top piece. Now you're going to want, if this is going to be by the sink or you're going to sell it, you're going to want to probably put a protective coat of like Mod Podge or something on top of it. I didn't do it for the sake of this video, but I will do it because this will be probably going by her sink. So now I'm going to take these 2 pieces and I'm going to stack them up on top of each other, and I'm going to put the side panels. Well, you'll see what I'm doing here. So I have the Titebond glue and I'm putting it all over this piece. Then I'm going to give it a temporary hold with my glue gun. In this situation, what I've learned is the Titebond and the hot glue kind of cancel each other out. So wherever you put the Titebond, if you're going to do this project, don't put the hot glue on top of the Titebond. And because this was kind of, I needed to, very temperamental is what I want to say. I kind of needed that quick hold with the hot glue. So as you can see, I glued the panel right onto the bottom of that because we don't need the handle of that. We don't need to see it. Yeah, see, that's how I figured it out. It canceled it out. It wouldn't hold. So I had to wipe it off and redo it. And then the top tray I glued on top. So the panel went over the bottom by the handle, and then the top tray I just glued on top. So now I got that little frog from Dollar General and the little mushroom from the Dollar Tree. She likes green. And the green Dawn dish soap. She loves Dawn dish soap. Got these sponges from Dollar General, which, by the way, I went there and I got a whole bunch of things to craft with. They are way cheaper than the Dollar Tree, especially because a lot of stuff is $1. And a lot of times they have clearance sales on their stuff. So I put a little scrubby thing there and some hand lotion. And she puts bleach in a squirt bottle. And so I just put a little squirt bottle in there, and this is what it looks like. And I love this. I think I'm going to make one for myself. I think it just turned out so cute. And you can see there's little holes in the side. You can put wood glue, wood filler in there, or whatever. You can put little half beads on there. I just didn't. I will probably add them. I really, really like this piece, and it's totally customizable and very easy to make. Okay, number 2. This is a little self-care package. So My daughter is expecting our first grandbaby. She's having a little boy. She's 5 months pregnant. And for Mother's Day, I was not going to get her like, little baby stuff. I thought this is going to be one of the last times that she's really going to be able to pamper herself for a while. So this is just a little pamper care caddy. So I got the caddy from the Dollar Tree, and this stuffing is like just package filling from Amazon. So whenever I get a box in, it has that stuff in, I put it in a baggie, and I use a lot of that stuff. You can make bird's nests with it. Can be moss, Spanish moss. You can do a lot with it. So this is package filling that I'm putting at the bottom of this. So I got the nail polishes and all that kind of stuff from the Dollar Tree. I got the little headband thing from Ulta. So this is a mixture of Ulta and Dollar Tree stuff. Some lip oil. I don't remember what that little, I think that's lip chapstick or something in the little teeny flower. Some bronzer, some nail files. The purple package is some face wipes. And this is, what is it? It is like spray, body spray, and that's from Ulta. And I didn't like how those little nail polish pieces were there, and I had this little cup I was going to give her. So I just put all these little pieces in a cup, and I placed it in there. And I have some glowing face cleanser and moisturizer from the Dollar Tree. I don't know, some of their products are pretty good actually these days. Oh, and I got her a little gift card to Ulta so she can pick out some makeup and stuff like that, so she can really pamper herself before the baby was born. I just love the card holder. It's like a little lipstick tube. I thought it was super cute. And yeah, so pretty easy. And she can just take and leave all this stuff in the tote and put it in her bathroom, put it under the sink. I'm just going to put a little paper in there. So you take tissue paper and you pinch it in the middle and just kind of give it a good shake. And then you can just pop it in there. I didn't want to put too much tissue paper in there. And I didn't want a different color tissue paper because I really wanted the products to show. I have this stem pick from the Dollar Tree of these peonies. I'm just bending up the stem and putting them in there just to give it some fun. And I have some yellow checkered ribbon, and I'm just going to tie a shoelace bow on the front here right onto the handle of the basket. And then I'm just going to give the ends a little clip. And there you have it, and this is what it looks like up close. So like I said, if you know someone who is, even doesn't have kids, but they have fur babies, you could put together kind of like a little care package for them, or a fur baby package with dog treats or cat treats or whatnot. I mean, there's tons of ideas out there just to make somebody feel special. And number 3, this is a little office caddy. Now I'm making this for my mom again. This is from the Dollar Tree, and I believe all of this is from the Dollar Tree. And I have the little stickers there. It's like a little tag, and it says love on this one. And I just stuck it on the front there. And now I just have all kinds of little office type things. She's always losing pens and her scissors and sticky notes and tape, and her grocery list is atrocious. So I got her a nice long grocery list so she can write it all the way down. She'll write it sideways, upside down, backwards. I'm like, Mom, you need to have a long piece of paper that says grocery list on it, and then just, jot down what you need. Flour underneath that, sugar, so forth and so on. So this is kind of why I did this. Popped in some scissors and some Scotch tape. And I have these Sharpies. She's always looking for those too. These are nice and big chunky Sharpies. And some highlighters and many different colors to keep her organized or color coded. And then I have these ink pens that are also color coded. Dollar Tree has a lot of nice office stuff, and she needs reader glasses. She does get some at the Dollar Tree, and I thought these were super cute because they were blue. And like I said, her favorite colors are blue and green. And I thought I needed to step it up a little bit. So I just took this twine here, and I'm just going to wrap it around that handle. I just started off by tying it because it's on plastic, and hot glue doesn't stick to plastic real well. So I tied it on there, and I'm going to put a dab of hot glue on here, and then I'm just going to continue to wrap it around. And I didn't show you all of this because it took kind of a while. And now I thought, sometimes my mom is 83, so she has a hard time opening things. And I thought, I'm going to help her out here. I'm just going to cut open all these packages for her. And so that's why I did that. And now I have these stickers left over, and these are from the Dollar Tree. They have the nice big butterflies. I used the butterfly in a previous video of mine, but I had these flowers left over, and I thought they were super cute and kind of happy looking. So I just put a couple flowers on the front here to give it a pop of color. And yeah, this is what it looks like. And this was super easy, very, very budget friendly, and she has all this stuff now. So next time when I pick her up to take her to the grocery store, it's all right in front of her. Okay, number 4, we are going to make a card. I am not a card maker. I am not a paper crafter. But I did have an idea, and I wanted to share with you. The Dollar Tree has these cards. There's 10 in a pack. They have the darker brown, and then they have the cream color. 10 cards and 10 envelopes. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to make myself a card. And you guys know cards are very expensive. So I'm just going to make it. And this is cheaper than, I could make 20 cards with that, and it would be cheaper than pretty much buying one card. So I have all these things, the wood pieces and the stampers from the Dollar Tree and the ink pads and the stamp block. All of this is from the Dollar Tree. So I'm showing you that I am writing Happy Mother's Day. I'm trying to show you. No, you can't really see it because it's clear, but I try to put something black behind it so you could see it. And this font of the letters is just pretty big, but I wanted to try it, and there's no capital letters either, so I don't know, it's good enough. What do you expect from the Dollar Tree? But I have 2 packages of them because in one package you only get one letter. I did get 2, and then I just spelled out happy. And I have this ink pad. The black color is actually from Michael's. It wasn't very much money. I don't remember how much. Somewhere between $2 and $3. And it's very nice. It washes out. It washes off your hands. It washes off the stampers and everything very, very well. So there's a reason why I'm telling you that. So anyway, I just stamped on happy, and then I thought, oh, Mother's Day is going to be, it's going to run right off the card. They don't have room for it. So they have smaller font in these stampers from the Dollar Tree. And I just wrote Mother's Day and stamped that on. And that was pretty easy. And then now I have this wood flower, and I showed you get the little wood packs of, they have flowers and butterflies and all kinds of birds, all kinds of little wood pieces that are really cute from the Dollar Tree. You can also get those at Hobby Lobby too. And so I am going to stamp on a stem, and these are all from the Dollar Tree again, all the stampers, and I'm using the green ink pad. So I have used the black ink pad from Michael's for a while, and I really, really like it. I'm very impressed with it, and it was not expensive at all. The green color here that I got from the Dollar Tree, it's stamped nice. It's just that it kind of got stuck on the stamps, and it was kind of sticky, and it got over everything. It was hard to clean off. I even soaked it in hot soapy water, and it just really wouldn't come off real well. So I'm going to toss that, and I'm going to go back to Michael's and buy some different colors from there. So now I just took and painted the flower blue, and then took the little teeny gem that I showed you, those are from the Dollar Tree, and put it in the middle of the flower, and glued the flower right on top of the stem. And now I'm giving this green color a second chance. And nope, yeah, it was still, I don't know, not good. I don't like it. I will not use it anymore. It's not worth the cleanup and all that. But she loves hummingbirds, so I stamped a hummingbird on the inside of that. And now we're going to tackle the envelope. And I'm just going to put a border on the back of the envelope. And these borders are from the Dollar Tree. They're nice. I've used them a lot. You guys probably know, but I don't do a lot of stamping. I've been doing more stamping lately. I don't do any cards or paper crafts and stuff like that. But I do like to try things, and I thought, like I said, this is a great idea, and even if it didn't turn out all that great, she's my mom. She's going to give me some grace. She's going to love it anyway. And this is what it looks like when it's done, and I think it turned out pretty cute. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that I've inspired you and you got some good ideas from me, and I will be back very, very soon. And until then, happy Mother's Day and have a blessed week. Bye.